Hello everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back to our page, our channel. So guys, I'm Beauty first of all,
And I'm Jay as usual.
and we are welcoming you once again. You know that we are getting married sooner, and we need to like this period where you need to like
Plan, prepare,
and
make rightful decisions concerning the event
and also
and the ideal.
there I do. Okay guys, so we're going to be doing a compatible test. So we have some questions here, and he's going to ask me questions on like just off the question that we have here, and I'm going to ask you questions if I have any. So guys, first of all, the first question here is I'm going to ask you, so we want to know if we are compatible. First of all, compatible in a relationship, it has to do with if you and your partner can stay forever without problems. No, there's always a problem in a relationship.
Yeah, there's always flaws.
Are you able to resolve that problem?
Yeah.
Are you able to stay forever? Because there are some people that get married and they divorce 2 months, 2 years, 3 years. In fact, 20 years they divorce. It shows that they are not compatible.
But they just force things.
There are some people that from beginning they've seen that they're not. I bet we cannot be, but you still force things to be there. So let's just.
And before we even go into the questions, I have not seen any of the questions. I don't even know.
Yes, I was the one that was screenshot. I was just checking online to screenshot.
So the best thing to
questions.
do is, I feel like this is the best to do instead of us seeing. That's how both of us will see the questions and prepared. So,
but it's good like this. So you crack your brain, and another thing is
my brain.
Another thing is how to the way he's going to answer the question determines if we are compatible in terms of maybe your sense of reasoning. Does it tally with my own? The things you like, did they tally with my own? Something like that. So we are going to know. So
let's know when you engage channel off.
You know what? Beauty and Jay channel off. Beauty and Jay channel cannot off. So
Amen.
Okay, so the first they say a compatible test, a compatibility test evaluates whether two people are likely to have an easy, harmonious relationship based on the degree to which their personalities, lifestyles, values, beliefs, and behavioral patterns work well. So that's what we were saying, that if you guys can stay, forever without problems like that. So the first compatibility test here is, how do you spend your free time? Like I'll ask you, ask me back.
I know. Both of us will say you have already asked the question.
Okay, how do you spend your free time? How do I spend my free time? Most times at my free time I play music and dance, and also I watch movies. At my free time I play music and dance. So how do you spend your free time? And don't copy me.
My free time basically, yes, definitely. I watch movies.
Okay.
And if there's like nothing, play music and just listen to music and vibe.
Okay. Yeah, I dance to music.
I watch movies. I don't know how to dance, so I vibe.
Okay. So the second compatibility test is, what is the most interesting thing you have read lately? What is the most interesting thing you've read lately?
I feel like reading trendy news has been like interesting. Comic news, memes. I
read memes.
Memes a lot. I read memes a lot.
Like, and another thing another interesting thing I've read is about, it's pertaining to relationship, because we're in a relationship.
Yeah. I read most.
Who are you copying me?
Yeah, that shit right. That shit. Pretty right.
Why did you not say it first?
I did not, like, there's how somebody will say something and you remember that, yeah, you do these things a lot.
Okay. So they say, what are your spiritual beliefs?
I believe firstly there's God. I believe there's karma. I believe there's good and evil, yeah. Yes.
Well, for me, I believe there's a supreme being, which is still
God.
Yes.
God.
Yeah, but there's God now.
Supreme being.
The supreme being, no be God, now God now. And I also believe that when you do people bad will always come to you, because they
karma. I copying.
I'm not copying
You are
you.
changing English. It's just like when
Because
you're copying somebody exam
I
and
know
you're
that
changing tenses.
I'm not to study English. Like I'm not to study English. I'm not to study to put the words like English. So me, I'm just saying this for you guys to understand. When they say whatever you sow is what you reap. You cannot plant plantain and go and harvest yam.
Yes,
So
I was godmother.
Say another belief.
Why are you asking me what I said? I said 3 things.
I believe this life and reality. You know the African magic.
Spiritual though.
Spiritual though. Okay, that's still the same thing. It's still the same thing.
How is it the same?
Well, I don't know.
Hey God.
Another one. What's your sex drive like? What's your sex drive like?
In terms of sex drive, I don't really understand the question.
Sex drive. What is your
like
sex
what
drive?
moves me?
Sex drive. Okay. Anything pertaining to sex drive. What moves you?
I see now. If you want to get it,
they say if you want to get it on all the time, while your partner naturally has a lower libido, that might not be a good sign. People with discrepant sex drives really struggle down the road. Anyways, my sex drive is very high. So another thing I cannot. My own is I enjoy sex. I love sex. So yes, now.
Why are you not changing the tune to be so posh? I love sex and I drive.
I love sex.
Ina.
And if can you just make it a bit touch? You know that most things that makes people to one of the things that makes people to cheat in relationship is if the man or the woman can't satisfy sexually. So if my man cannot satisfy me sexually, so why do I have to stay in that relationship? I don't want to cheat in future.
Okay,
so
now I understand the question because I was looking at it in terms of what like
turns you on.
But yeah, sex drive. I love sex. I love it. I love it so much. Not so much, but I know I love.
You love sex. I don't hear you fine. You know it today.
Damn. That's style you need. Oh, goodness.
Expose everything here.
Sex drive.
Let's see what go watch.
Sex drive. Yo, mama, sex drive. Your boy is a sex drive.
You're not a serious person. So another thing is, how do you manage stress and mental health? Let me ask that first. First of all, stress. How do I manage stress? First of all, if I'm stressed,
you know, if you lie, I'm here.
If I'm, I won't lie. If I'm stressed and also mental health. For example, in terms of that mental health, if someone gets me angry, the first thing I'll do is either distract myself or either look for something to do, like wash clothes, play music, listen to music, to just like this. How you'll be listening to song, before you know you start singing that song, before you know your mind is off what happened. So that's how I manage my stress. I just distract myself, and sometimes I go lay down on the bed and just keep my head down and rest. Or I carry camera like this and make videos, because when I carry camera and keep, I have to be in the mood. So every time I carry camera and keep to make video, I'm happy. So that is how. We're not talking about sex drive.
Yes.
So that is how I manage my stress and mental health.
Well, for me, first of all, if I have a movie I watch.
Yes.
Then definitely.
Yes, that's yes. Because I remember that. I remember that time that I was angry. I was tired. I was just pissed off that day. So I came here. I laid down. I carried the tablets. I turned on the movie and I watched.
So if I did not say, why didn't you remember? I distract myself a lot. Fun things, anything.
Why are you talking about distract yourself a lot?
Because I taught you how to distract yourself. Wash clothes. It's true now, instead of those.
Well, before I used to get very angry. I used to get very angry.
Not do anything.
I don't do anything. I was very angry. But now, when I'm angry, when I'm stressed, I just watch movie. If there's no clothes to wash, I just sit down and watch movie. If there's no movie, you just see me Galivant and start singing. Boy, come do.
I'm whistling.
You can never do it well.
No, I can do it now. Just having sore throat.
Another thing, how do you resolve conflict? How do you resolve conflict?
Gang, gang.
Now, how do I resolve conflict when it comes to us?
Don't say me, oh. Say the truth.
That's the truth now. When we have issues and the only time how we resolve is okay, most times.
God on the catch you.
So we are tough first.
You know.
You know what we can tell. Okay, we communicate a lot in that.
Wait. Let me tell you what she will do.
See.
Oh yeah, see.
When someone annoys you, first of all, you get angry for a moment, and then later people talk.
It's a lie.
What is a lie?
In the sense of how do you resolve it? They did not ask you how you
we communicate and resolve it.
Who does the communication, please?
Both of us.
How? So now, how? If you would say, how do I resolve conflict? First of all, I allow for when there's a calm time.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say, but you're distracting me.
Distracting who?
Because someone has to.
It's a lie. The other day that we had little this thing, next thing started whistling left and right. The funny thing is, I understand her so much. Once there's an argument or something that we disagree on, you see her go into the shell of, you become a stranger in her brain. Like for that moment you're a stranger. Maybe she will want to say, oh babe, how is this thing? She just, how is this thing?
I don't do that. I used to say, babe.
And she will
wait, I used to say, babe. But I shall call you.
You just put the statement straight, and you hear in her tone that wait now. You hear in her tone that this person is not happy. Maybe she's like, babe, help me pick that thing. It will not come to babe, pick that thing.
I say please. I used to say please.
You find her being so respectful. Yes, when there's a conflict, in the sense of when there's no conflict, everybody's jovial, and I'm in the bathroom. You see, I just come open the bathroom and take what she wants to take. But once there's a misunderstanding, you see her knocking the door first, and I'm like, why are you knocking?
I used to open the door most times.
Hey, what are you saying? Even the other day, you were knocking, and she waited, and I was like, Eli, stand there. But I was like, I just wanted to answer because me, I know you. Once she's pissed, forget it. That love in her head will first clean. It will erase. If you don't go and meet her and now say, oh, that thing you did, okay. If you don't talk about it, forget.
Guys, forget. The thing is, if he gets me angry, why do I have to come and apologize?
I'm not saying you should apologize.
We are not in a toxic relationship. So if you are wrong, you have the right to come. You are obliged to come to me. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm obliged to come to you.
Okay, the time.
But most times you wrong me. Yes, most times you wrong me. Most times you annoy me. That is why you come.
Okay, so in the sense of, this, for instance, we're having like an argument, and she says something, and I'm like, I will not say anything again, and I leave. You see her venting. Then there are instances that she will like say something wrong. And I'll be like, okay, later, let me just go and say, oh, I'm sorry, let everything die down. She'll not still tell you, oh, I'm sorry for, she'll say,
I'm sorry for me too, I'm sorry if I wrong you. I used to say it.
Even yesterday that I was telling you that, oh, this is how you have managed it.
Because I was not wrong. I was saying the truth.
What were you not wrong? Guys,
wait, wait. We were dancing. Okay? We were supposed to do a TikTok dance. This dance is very short. This is not our first time. This is the second time we're doing TikTok dance. Now, the first time we're doing that TikTok dance, the first one was very difficult. So I gave him time for him.
How do we resolve issues?
Wait, now I won't tell you. I'm supposed to say I'm sorry.
I'm not saying you should say you should have understood that me.
I don't understood anything because the dance was short and simple.
Can you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. She will never want to understand
me. I understand that you don't know how to dance.
She say no.
But my own was, you did not listen to my instruction. I told you, practice first before you turn on the camera.
And this was me. I needed it.
And at the end of the day, we did not do the dance again. You went to turn off the camera.
And I went. That was.
Have I done that before? No.
if you did it, I'll tell you again, if you were the one that went to my off that camera, I'll just look at you when you're and I say, don't worry, we'll do it later. But this one, she never even said, oh, don't worry. The next thing she said is, I'll never. Can you see? Is that how you resolve an issue? No.
Well, that was wrong.
Okay, is it today now you're realizing
no,
it?
I'm saying that was wrong. When I said I'm never, it's just annoying that it's just annoying that if I cannot,
if I can speak again.
If I cannot, I was like, if I cannot tell you what to do while we are dancing, what's the point?
You see? Is that how you resolve issues? I'll never. And I'm telling you that.
I say I'm never dancing with you if I cannot correct you.
You see?
Because you feel like waiting with this one. Ooh, you want to teach me dance.
That's why I'm saying, if you were the one, you are not getting something, and I see that this thing is now coming rather, I say, wait, let's take a break. Because even before we made the second video, I was telling you, when you said we'll do another one, you would have noticed my reaction. I was like, another one, and you were like,
because that one was very short and simple.
But me now, you see, she didn't even consider me that knows that deep down.
I know that you don't know how to dance.
Deep down, I was like.
But I was telling you the simplest way for you. We don't pass.
No, we are.
I was telling you the simplest way for you to get the dance, but you're not listening to me, so it was annoying.
Why would it annoy you? It's my own.
I don't know.
Me, I'm telling you that thing you are telling me will not work for me, and you are annoyed because I'm not listening to that. It's just like somebody telling you to read for exams, cram, and you are telling yourself, if I cram, I'll forget. And now the person is annoyed. Wait, now I'm putting the point straight. Now.
I understand. Let me bring that point before.
Good.
Hi guys.
You see.
So
you see what I'm saying? Instead of you to calm, let me teach you how to resolve.
We study that one.
How you read now? Okay, how do you resolve?
You wait for an atmosphere to be calm, then you go to the person and say, babe, this is what you do not pure.
With what kind of tone?
Hi babe, this thing you did wasn't pure.
Because I know if I want to talk to her, I'm like, how far? How are you? She will talk. I'm fine. And I'll be like,
my God, leave me, Joe.
And I'll be like, so that thing. Immediately you mention so that she has put you here. Say, I know he will come and tell me sorry, but let me just pile it. Immediately you say so that thing. She doesn't even allow you to like apply.
Stop.
And I'm like, so if I did not come and meet you, it means you would not say all these things. Just like yesterday. If I did not bring it up, you will not say, I cannot correct you. And I'm like, is that how you resolve an issue? No. So you understand. So the way I resolve issue is I wait. When sometimes I don't wait much, I just give space a bit in the sense of let the head calm down because the head is hot. Then I like go there and say, how are you? And I'm fine. The normal thing. Then I wait. And at that point, I never want to be like correct. In that point, I just want to tell you I'm sorry and leave it for next time. I wait for the atmosphere to be a bit calmer, like really calm before I now start sharing my own side.
Thank you so much for
your
kind
gesture.
That's
how you behave.
So now they call me mad woman.
You see? Is that an issue? Now she'll tune it. Tune it for me.
Anything. Why is
she will now say,
stop playing victim.
Stop playing victim.
Is that not how man wants to be? Why what they do?
But that's how you keep your head.
Anyways, guys.
Then she will nothing like this.
Sure, they come like that.
No, that's how I used to do your head.
Like in this.
You see, I didn't say it, but you are the one having like. Next
Hi
question.
guys, so the next one is, can you depend on this person? Definitely yes, I can depend on this person.
In what way?
I can depend on you in terms of leaving the kids with you. I can depend on you in terms of I'm not feeling fine, you can cook. I can depend on you in terms of planning, yeah, you can plan. I can depend on you in terms of what else? Everything.
Can you see how free you are? Can you see how free you are? Let me say my own part. I can't like really. If there's a scale, I would say 80%. Like
80%.
Yeah, 80%. I'll depend
on
it. The remaining 20. Hey, you trust her to maybe something like she tells you, oh God, don't worry, I'll do it. Next 2 hours, you go back there and do that thing yourself. So if it's that one, I'll say 80% I can depend on her. But say 100,
That can depend on you.
See, 100%. You
Can
know.
depend on you 92%.
See your life. You see your life. You see you.
92%, the remaining 18% is for me.
God.
So the next one is what is the worst thing a past date or an ex could say about you? What is the worst thing a past date or an ex could say about you?
Past date. I know then. Okay, then I didn't really know how to resolve issues in the sense of I don't really, when you are wrong, I want to tell you you are wrong, and if you are not realizing at that moment that you are wrong, I'll get angry like, why are you not seeing that this thing you did is not good? But now when you are wrong, I still make you feel like that thing you did. I still speak calmly even when you are not realizing it. I now wait for you to like realize it later, then I just tell you, see, you were wrong, blah blah blah, and leave everything. Now I'm more mature.
Well, then well, no, not that one. Well, then ex can say, I don't know how to make decisions. Because yes, then I was naive. I don't know anything. Making decisions for me was very tough, and it was confusing because it was confusing. Not like it was tough, but this how I was manipulated to the point that I can't make decisions. Like if I want to do this one, I'm scared. Should I choose this? Should I choose that? So in his head now, this one knows how to make decisions. So that's the worst thing I can say. I don't know how to make decisions.
Okay.
Then what is your most precious possession?
My phone.
Most precious.
Yes.
Most precious possession.
My phone.
Most precious possession.
I can do without the other things. But if in terms, is it material or?
I don't know. They just say possession.
Possession is material. I'll say my phone.
Well, I say my phone because my phone is my office. I use my phone to work. I cannot even keep my data off. If I keep my data off, that moment a client might want to call me to do promotion for him.
Can you prove that?
Huh?
Can you prove that I cannot keep your data off?
My data is on now.
Swipe up, bless you. Good, thank
you. You turned it off. Now you off that data.
I did off it. I did put it off. Immediately I looked at your screen and I saw that it was not on. I just said, stop. Let me show you people.
No, actually,
that I cannot dependable. You see,
it's because I don't have data. That's why I don't have data like that. So I'm managing for now. But let me turn it on. The data is on. You see,
you see why I cannot depend on you 100%.
Why cannot depend on me 100%?
You see, messages are coming in. You see, if I were not to be like a very observant,
like that now.
I'm very observant. That's
which observant?
Just
just know you off that data.
Serious, I didn't touch your phone. I cannot depend on you 100%.
Means I cannot depend on you 100%.
It can depend. So you can have peace of mind and feel, I know things will be done.
Like today, this morning, gave me breakfast in bed, breakfast in bed. I was surprised at 7 something, 8 o'clock. Someone woke me up and I saw food. I saw tea and I'm like, what? Like what?
Thank God.
Anyways, it's good. It's good. Let me just add 2%. That can depend on 93%. So 94 before 92, now 94. So makes sense. Then another question is, do you think you need to make any personal improvement? If so, what? Personal improvement. If so, what?
Personal improvements. I feel like, first of all, my skin. Then working out. Yeah, firstly my skin. I would love to like improve some defects like then my life in general, because if I get better in life, it's also to her advantage, it's also to her pride.
Get better in life how?
Like achieve my goals, like those goals I would like love to achieve. Yes. Okay.
So me, if I'm to make yes, I have to make some personal improvements, which is number one, working out. My tummy is still very big, mother of two, easy. So working out to make my tummy flatter than
being
this.
More selfless.
Being more selfless. Who is selfish here?
Not like being selfless, like In the sense of when something is annoying, like me now.
Okay, I understand. Yes. Another don't tell me now me talk I want to do improvement. So now it's my own improvement. So okay. Another improvement is
you see what she did to me? I gave you a point.
I want to improve in terms of my anger issues. I know I have anger issues and I'm improving. I'm already getting better in my anger issues. But
it's good. You're improving, you're better. Before God. Hey! You wrong this woman, you are dead to her. You are dead. She'll next thing she'll be
I'm sure now.
She will not care about you. But she has improved now.
So
what else? More.
What else do I have to improve in terms of? I've improved in arranging now.
I see that one is not even a problem.
What else can I improve?
Improve in being selfless. That's just it. That the other day I was having cough. You were telling me you wanted to go and bath. You were telling me. You see the sacrifice I'm making. I'm like, wait.
Which sacrifice? Who said sacrifice?
You said it here. You said you see the sacrifice I'm making.
Which sacrifice?
Sacrificing to go, like you were supposed to go to the shower.
I was just saying. I was just joking now. I was just joking. Which one be that?
You have said that in severally.
No.
Can you see the sacrifice I'm making? I'm like, which
I went to make herbs for him to drink because
I didn't tasted like algae.
You still drink that herb and it's very good.
My tongue is still hot.
So another one is what are your big workouts? I said workouts now, my tummy, my yash, my thighs, just to make my body firm. Yeah. Another thing, yes, self-confidence. And have to I'm able to I love that. I already have that self-confidence in terms of someone will do me something outside. The way I respond to you is mature. And before I will shout and this kind of thing.
This morning, what happened with that guy?
Which guy?
The go and do it somewhere else. This guy is making me angry.
No.
What is no? You see, when it comes then observation, you have to be really observe. Yes, because observant.
Me normally I go there with people, I don't observe people. So I'm beginning to observe.
Who?
People.
Okay. Hey God.
Observe you.
I'll not expose you, don't worry.
Observe you too. To know when you are. People should go inside. See them.
No, we're coming. Go inside. You like to bribe and smiling.
Apart from your first appearance, what is the first thing people notice about you? Your eyes.
Yes, my eyes.
Me, my skin. People notice my skin.
No, it's not my eyes, though.
Your beard.
My hair.
Yeah, your hair.
It's not my eyes. My eyes will have to
first
be
thing, the
up
hair.
close.
Yeah.
But the first thing is the hair.
For me, the first thing is my skin. Who has been the most influential person in your life and why?
I say my mom.
Why?
Because she raised me, number one. Then a lot I took after her. But lately I've been changing. So I feel yes, she has been the most influential in my life. Okay.
Well, me, I would say he is the most influential person in my life.
God, I didn't expect that too.
Yes.
I was expecting to hear.
He's the most influential person in my life because there are lots of things I never knew. There are a lot of things in terms of reasoning, in terms of making choices, in terms of my anger. In fact, a lot he has been because in terms of cleaning, sweeping the house, arranging, I know how to scatter clothes a lot, but he has been influential in the sense that he doesn't like dirt, he doesn't like things to scatter. So the moment I saw him, when he started coming to my place, then you come and you see him arrange. Everywhere is always neat. So when he left, I found myself sweeping, cleaning, arranging things. And in terms of decision, the way he makes decision and the way he reasons. So lately he's been saying that I don't behave like him. So he has been the most influential person in my life.
The remaining parts to just clear off very well is her selflessness, like just let it be 100% like my own. In the sense of even if I annoy you, you can still say, hey, come, do you know that thing you did? I didn't like it. Not
we don't hear you. It's 30 minutes.
it's good.
Okay, let's say what is your definition of intimacy?
Intimacy. I feel like intimacy goes beyond just sex. It is being intentional. It is connecting in the sense of that's how you see this person and you feel that love. You see the need to do more. Yeah, I feel like that's intimacy.
Exactly, that's how it is.
Not the one that you just have sex
and go.
No. Sometimes you just looking at the person, you're happy. That's me being
hugging, cuddling,
kissing, wobbing. Oh, beautiful.
Wobbing what?
Should I say it?
Don't say it.
Good.
Sharp mouth. So, this is the last question. This is the last question. What are 3 things that you cannot live without? You cannot live without. 3 things you cannot live without.
First of all, air, water, food.
True.
Why concurring to us?
True now, air, water, food. You don't chop food,
which one if you no chop food, you go feed?
If you don't chop food, you no go die. So guys, those are the compatible tests. How many percent do you think we are compatible?
Those are the compatible tests.
Those are the compatibility questions we've answered. So how much do you feel like we are compatible for now? I feel like 80% we are compatible. 80%.
I feel like being compatible has to do with how much you rub off each other, in the sense of how much you gain. Okay, sorry for the
they don't take light
shortage. So I feel like it's how much you like impact, how much you get, and how much you give. That's what makes it. It can't be one-sided, in the sense of giving, and this person is not even giving you crap. It's not even giving you a bit. It's not even.
And why is it controlling?
Oh, I was using it for my beards before we started. So yes, if both of you are rubbing off each other, forget it, you are compatible. But say it's only one person, one-sided, forget it, run away. You are not compatible.
Like you're always trying to make the relationship work.
You are one person, no.
So you're not compatible like that. So how many percent do you think we are compatible?
I'll say 100%, in the sense of I learn from you, in the sense of you do something based on I'm patient and I understand, and I'll see that behavior and I'm like, this behavior is new, and I study it. Then because I've learned, it's how somebody outside will do that thing, and I'm like, I've seen this thing before. I'll not get mad, I'll just be like, yes.
I mean, why I said 80% is in terms of you you said something about being able to resolve issue, like coming, talking calmly. So that's why I said 80%.
Okay, you have not mastered the.
I know the two do one now.
Okay, now you are saying.
No, you said that I have to learn. Like if you do something to me that is wrong, I have to learn to tell you that this thing you did, I don't like it. Instead of carrying my face up and down and just
no, even when you
so
want
most
to
times
say,
I say it, but
it should not be
in
a. It should be like you teaching me about you. It's like if somebody asks you, tell me about yourself, you not say, my name is Udeme. I'm from Akwa Ibom State. You say, okay, my name is this.
And that is how he does it. So that's why I
sit down and lecture. I sit down and explain. I give examples and give assignments.
So guys, that is it. He said 100%. I said 80% because I still need to carry
body shaping.
But no, we are compatible 95%.
Yeah.
I just said that one is 5%. I need to handle just 5%. So guys,
I love your dress.
Thank you. And you're smelling very nice.
If I did not compliment you, you see what we are saying? We're still saying. If I did not compliment you, I wasn't.
No, I was saying it before. In your mind. My heart, I was saying. Okay.
Oh God.
So guys, that is it. I feel like
Thank
you
you
can now
for
get
watching.
married now.
We're ready.
You're ready for the marriage.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. And another thing, guys, sense of humor.
Sense of humor.
We are
matters.
compatible in terms of both of us are very funny. Both of us entertain each other a lot.
And I like the fact that unlike before she doesn't observe like emotions, in the sense of maybe I might be going through something, she doesn't even doing her life, just be going on her own. But
now
lately,
his sadness makes me sad.
she just
When
she
he's
just
sad, I'm not happy.
sees me in some type of way, and next thing she's trying to make jokes, even though sometimes the jokes are not really funny, but the fact that she's trying.
They pretend.
No,
just not funny, then they laugh.
That's the beautiful thing about
Really
everything.
beautiful thing.
Yes, because
I
you are
don't think that
trying.
joke was not funny.
There's how somebody is trying and you are giving them well done, well done. You can't say, oh, because it's not. If I tell you that thing you are doing doesn't make sense, and you now you shrink, you'll be like, this person is an ungrateful person. So me, I'm being grateful that you even send me. You understand?
Okay.
There's how somebody will cook for you. The food is not sweet, but you compliment the effort, not the food yet. Then later I can go back and say, oh, that food will give me now. One mind I just chop out.
That's what you talk about that day where I go. I go food waiting past that food. No be salt.
No, is it? Yes.
Now salt. Plenty. Say that. Remain small. Salt for.
But my intestines were frying.
Oh my God. But anyways, it wasn't that bad. The food was nice. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. So you can actually do this compatibility test, like in terms of asking your partner questions to see if you guys are compatible. See, piss them off, piss them, make them very angry.
This lady literally tried, but the funny thing is, when you understand, when you are not in for, let me say, half-baked, you are in for the long while, there's how you communicate. She has tried a couple of times and it has not worked, and she now saw it as a problem. She said, I'm not seeing you getting angry with me. I'm not seeing, I don't trust you. Why is it that you're not angry? And I'm like, he said, well, I've seen you angry with other people. And I'm like,
okay, so that, well, you have seen my anger.
That's what I'm saying. Me, I understand you.
Okay, I'm human.
I'm not human.
Thank you so much, guys.
Then the first time I will say, oh, I need a break. I off the camera and she say, you got angry. And I'm like, that was me running away, saying I don't want to dance again because I was doing nonsense. I'm feeling stupid. And I didn't want to do it again.
Stupid.
Anyone. I didn't want to do it again, honestly. Because I knew there's nothing you see on this earth I would not get.
Nah, lie. If you put your mind in it.
Can you hear?
You put your
selfless. Let the person.
And when you can, you learn it, yeah? But if you don't listen to my instruction, that's what I'm saying.
It's not you. I know myself. Like you said, you will not cram.
You will learn. You will learn.
See, by force. It's not the hard way. It's my way.
So
I
guys,
need to learn. It's my way.
This is 39 minutes. Bye, guys. Let's not waste our time. You don't waste our time already. Bye.
We love you.
But I hope you learn. You learned.